Hello all, this video is gonna be about how I successfully planned and executed my first solo international trip to Thailand. And the purpose behind this video is to help you prevent from making the mistakes which I did. You get to make your own mistakes. First things first, booking flight ticket. Book a ticket to Bangkok and fly back from Phuket. If you're exploring South Thailand, South Thailand is where I went. Why? Because there'll be a bit of confusion around immigration area in Bangkok. So it'll be a lot easier if you're just flying to Bangkok. And all the island areas are pretty close to Phuket. So if you finish all the shopping and exploring Bangkok and all the museums and aquariums and street food around Bangkok, then you can go to Phuket and then relax down. You don't have to get a visa from India. The visa is on arrival. You'll need to carry the basic stuff, all the pen, passport size photographs. When you arrive there, there's a separate station to take photographs if you're not carrying your photograph with you already. Along with the photograph and the visa, it'll be 2,200 Thai bahts. Make sure you get a travel insurance from India. I booked from Tata. It covers all the basic. Next thing which you need to do from India is book all the hotels or hostels whichever you're staying using your credit cards and avoid paying in cash when you're in Thailand. So by conversion and all, it becomes much more cheaper if you do that. You need to do is contact your bank and get a credit card which will work in Thailand. So that way, if you run out of cash or anything, you can withdraw from ATMs directly from Thailand. So when you withdraw from ATMs, what you need to keep in mind is withdraw the maximum amount that you can. So if I remember correctly, I think you can withdraw about 1,000 baht, 10,000 bahts at one time, or 5,000 bahts. Even if you withdraw 500 or 5,000 bahts, the tax which you will have to pay is the same amount. So when you withdraw from ATM, withdraw as much as required. So just travel with one bag. Do not take a check-in bag with you, which will become a lot more convenient because your bags will be just thrown in random areas and you'll have to pay extra for your bags. So just take one bag with you, and that's the cabin luggage, not the check-in luggage. Then what you have to do is download the Grab app, which is like the Uber in there. So you can buy taxis or cabs in Thailand, but you have to download it from India and link your cards and everything from here. Another thing to keep in mind is get a SIM card while you're in India. So I think Amazon and Klook provides you Thai SIM cards. Because if you buy one from airport, they'll charge you about 10 times the amount which you will be charged here. Another thing which you have to do is buy a fanny pack where you can keep your cash, your change, your phone, and basic stuff which you need to carry all around when you're walking around or traveling. Thai people are very sweet and helpful, but most of them don't speak English. And we Indian, most of us don't speak Thai. The only two words I knew was Savadi and Kapon, which is hello and thank you. That do make a good impression, but that doesn't help me communicate. So what you can do is use your phone and use Google Translate, and that way you can save yourself in a lot of situations. So always keep your phone and power bank with you. Also, when you book hostels, make sure there is power plugs are next to you, so that if you're staying in hostels, mishaps don't happen. It's a pretty safe place, but just be cautious, but you don't have to be super alert. Yeah, I'll also invest in this waterproof mobile phone pouches, because there's a lot of water activities in Thailand, so you can keep your phone safe from seawater. Another thing which you need to keep in mind is this is not digital India. So when you go to airport, keep your tickets in a printed form. Also, you need to show your hotel bookings, and you need to show about 10,000 Thai bahts in cash in your bag. So then only you'll be cleared through immigration. So these three things: tickets and your hotel bookings in printouts, and 10,000 Thai watts in cash. Carry them with you. Most hostels will give you key cards. Keep them safe because they'll charge you a hefty fine if you miss them. Thailand is very hot and humid, somewhat. You can compare it to a Mumbai or hot Kerala climate. So make sure you carry clothes accordingly, and if you have to enter Thai temples, you have to cover your shoulders and the cloth has to be under your knee level. I booked my flight tickets in Thai Lion Air. Carry your regular sunscreen and powder sunscreen because it's very humid, you'll be sweating all over, so powder sunscreen will be a huge relief. These are the basic stuff which you need to be careful about before you enter Thailand. Now let's go on a quick review on what I did in Thailand and what you have to keep in mind in Thailand.